All right, Qam Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Yahawashi, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Qam. I was just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity with all humility. All right, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bombers Camp back at with another brief lesson. Okay, the name of this lesson is entitled "The Lord Yahawashi Will Gather His Elect." Okay, the Lord Yahawashi will gather His elect from the four winds. Okay, last night I had a dream that I saw this great ship, the Father ship, covered the whole earth. All right, I couldn't see the beginning nor the end. I couldn't see, like, if you look in north and you look south and you look east and you look west, you could look to sort of probably see some form or some part of the sky or whatever of you. I couldn't see none of that. All I could see was this chariot. Okay, that's all I could see. All right, and at that time, okay, I think I was at work doing my drive runs, but actually this time I was walking. Okay, and all of a sudden, you had some small set of chariot. They just appear all around, like in an upright way or upright form. Okay, now I had a dream before where the chariot appear upright, and there's like all around me, all around the world in an upright position. Okay, so everywhere you turn, all right, to see it is a chariot. So this dream was kind of a little different. Okay, but it's basically the same anyhow. It's because it appear those chariots, they appear in an upright position, all around, and you couldn't see the space between them. And then sudden, all right, I take out my phone and I say, let me record this. And some things you could see on the camera before you could see with a naked eye. So as I looking at the camera, I just start seeing this big chariot, like over my head, everywhere starting to appear, like it's coming out of the clouds. All right, that's what it looked like. It just was coming out of the clouds. All right, I look up, north, east, west, south, everywhere. Couldn't see. You couldn't see the sky. All right, you couldn't see nothing. Okay, and that's how it was. All right, so I got this precept here. Second Address 13, and it's taken a tree. And I beheld, and lo, that man walked strong with the thousands of heavens. All right, Yahawashi and his angels. And when he returned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen on him. Okay, in the dream, all right, you could see, like at my work, the few people who was there, you could see that they were scared. Even I myself was kind of a little scared until I catch myself and think, you know what, this is the chariot of the Lord. This is the Lord. So while I was recording, and then when I saw the whole thing appear, I stopped recording. Okay, and then I just look up. So that's how it was. All right, verse 4 say, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth feeleth when it feeleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew upon it. And that's the chariot there. Okay, this chariot, all right, we call it the fathership. You say, but I beheld, and lo, he graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graved, and I could not. Okay, so what Edris is saying is that he saw this big chariot, this fathership. He couldn't see the beginning or the end. He couldn't see north, west, south, east. Couldn't see none of that. So in my dream, it was the same way. I couldn't see. Okay, all I could see was this big chariot, like, you know, like how they show in Independence Day over the White House or Capitol Hill, right? You open up, all right. So it was something like that, but this thing was this chariot is so pretty, and it had lights all around it. Okay, it had very beautiful lights. Okay, but everybody around me was so afraid. Okay, and the way I wake a lot around a lot of devils. Okay, and they was afraid, right? So let's get verse 6 and 7 in the RV version, revised version. Okay, second address 13 and 6. And I beheld, and lo, he graved himself a great mountain, and flew upon it. But I sought to see the region or place whereout the mountain was graved, and I could not. You see? So when you look, you try to see a little piece of sky. You couldn't. That's how it was in a dream. All right, so the Lord Yahawashi, all right, surely he's coming, and when he comes, he's going to gather his elect from the four winds. Okay, no doubt. No doubt, he's going to gather his elect from the four winds. Okay, this is Matthew 24 and 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, okay, upon that great mountain. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. So if you see that thing, all right, that's true power, and that's great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great song of a trumpet. Remember I tell you there's other little chariots, okay, appear first. And they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. All right? So surely the Lord Yahawashi, okay, he's going to gather his elect. And he's coming real soon. Real soon. Okay, because remember, about 2-3 years ago, I believe I saw an angel, and he said the Lord is going to come and gather his righteous real soon. So, hey, this year, 2025, things are speeding up. The devil, he knows he up but a short time. All right? DJ signing all kind of executive orders. Okay? Now the latest one is with tariff. Then he signed another order talking about anti-Christian, okay, something to that effect. Okay, so he's coming. These devil is coming down, boy. All right, they are getting ready to move the fiat currency, the cash, into digital. So things are speeding up. So surely the Lord Yahawashi will return shortly. Okay? So only let us who hope to be a part of the elect, okay, continue to do the work. Because the Lord said when he comes, he shall find you doing so. Okay? So yeah, man. So with that, I like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Makar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akyam, out there pushing the truth in love, sincerity, and in charity with all humility. Shalom and Abba.